And Favre's had a great start already. Marquis had a problem. Oh, Marquis in the wall already, I think. And he comes back on the track, and the drivers have to take a face of action. Curly out of the Curly dive bombing down into turn one there. Oh my gosh, he's done a Verstappen there. He's done a Verstappen. Oh no! Oh my goodness me, New Potato's in the wall. And right in two races around the New Potato is out of the race there. And Lewis G is using these soft tires to his advantage. And look at him, he's coming for like a freight train. Curly there does not want to get stuck behind Lewis G, but that's a cracking manoeuvre there from Lewis G. He's up into second position using those soft tires to his advantage, and now can FIFA Beefy take advantage as well, as TK is now in front there by 1.2 seconds at the moment. Now got three cars going for it as Curly's going up the inside and he takes second position there. Lewis G then is going a bit wide there, and where is the Alpine car FIFA? Oh, he's off the circuit and he comes back on, and now young Tommy there has to take a base of action there. FIFA Beefy has now lost out then to young Tommy. Young Tommy is charging. He could have. Oh no! Young Tommy is in the wall. Oh golly gosh there. And young Tommy, I was just about to say, he could have and possibly should have won the Bahrain Grand Prix. Another virtual safety car. Unfortunately, the Haas team then, who are having a bit of a miserable day at the moment, nearly Favre crashing in qualifying at this very corner here. Oh no! And he's done it again. And oh my word there. And Favre is spinning around there. Maldonado's got past again, or has he? There's yellow flags out there. There's yellow flags out. It's one of the. I think it's serious measurements and who's had some issues there. I think it is. And look at this. And look at this brilliant battle. Remember, this is where Hamilton and Rosberg crashed in 2016. But FIFA defending for all he's worth. But Marlowe's going to go up the inside. And sorry, she's going to go up the inside. She is up the inside. But FIFA has the high ground, has the inside line. So she's going to go back up and under. Magnificent racecraft for both these two drivers as well. FIFA is now in third position there. Maldonado in fourth. This battling duo though is now watching Curly and TK pull away. They're now 3.5 seconds behind at the moment now. Dylan and Bradfield also staying out as well. Wondering how much tire life they got left, and they're very much the tire taking it. Oh, TK has lost it. He has lost it. He's spun the car around, and Curly takes the lead of the Spanish Grand Prix. Oh my gosh, and Maldonado's running into the rear wing. She's ghosted through him as well, and TK has lost 2 positions there. Oh my word there. I think FIFA let his teammate through there because TK has got a lot of pace tonight. Oh no, and he's off, and TK is off, and it's going all wrong there for the race leader. Oh golly gosh there, and he's dropped down into 10th position now. TK has said Wilson has gone very wide there. He has lost momentum, and Curly is going to have a look there. Oh gosh, no, that's contact. Curly went for it, and oh goodness me, and somehow he's kept along the barrier there. Oh my word there. Of course there, that's not a traditional overtaking spot there, and I think that Curly is might be getting a bit too concerned about the drivers behind of Maldonado and FIFA Beefy. There they are in the background there. Maldonado has won a Grand Prix. FIFA has not won a Grand Prix, nor is Curly either. So Maldonado does have the experience advantage at this stage of the race so far. I think that Wilson has not pitted yet, has he? Or is he going to the end then? Hang on, if I could put, Wilson hasn't pitted yet. I was just wondering if I missed something there, but no, he hasn't. And that would have been very interesting indeed if Wilson pitted then and would be going to the end from there. That would have been absolutely amazing, wouldn't it? But no, Wilson does need to pit again, as he, of course, they're ruling all of Formula 1. And oh, Curly contact! And look at this, and there's Wilson there. And look at this, and I think that Curly there really misjudged that. And now Maldonado's going for it as well. Curly has lost the lead then, or lost second position, I should say, in this race. And now Maldonado is for as well. Look at him, he's squeezing. Oh my gosh, and there's three and press going down to it. That's a rubbish camera shot. That's better. And up the inside, there's going to be contact. Maldonado's been spun, and she has dropped down into a fourth position there. And Maldonado, can she get going before TK gets in front of her? And there she is, TK. It's all good as me. TK has got through as well. Back on board now. And now then, look at this. There's FIFA Beefy is alongside. And now FIFA's going on the outside. Curly, is he going to send it up the inside? He's trying to. Oh, it's a FIFA there. Give him a nudge and FIFA takes second position in this Grand Prix. And goodness gracious me. Young Tommy's got past Maldonado as well. As Maldonado's tires will be very hot now, won't they? Brooks also confirming he has to stop to talk Wilson, I said. And he's now out of the points in 11th position now. Goodness me. I think that I can't believe how far. I can't believe how far Wilson got there. As just on board now, as we're on that 33. What's going on here? As TK is slowing down. There's a 10-second penalty for FIFA Beefy. What's happening to FIFA Beefy? FIFA Beefy is slowing down there. There's some major problems there for FIFA Beefy on the last lap of the Spanish Grand Prix. He is slowing down. FIFA, will is going on there? We're on board with FIFA. He is stuck in third gear. He is stuck in third gear. FIFA said, remember Mika Hakkinen back in the Grand Prix of Spain 2001. He retired on the final lap. And FIFA Beefy is cruising to a halt there. Oh my word, then the drama here in Spain. Oh, and Curly is back in the box seat, said. Oh my gosh, said, as a FIFA Beefy, I'm not sure what's happened there, but on the last lap of the Spanish Grand Prix, he slowed down, didn't he, on the pit straight, and there are some major problems there for FIFA Beefy. Oh my gosh, no fuel, I think Brooksy is suggesting that. Well, my goodness gracious me, we'll have a look in a minute there, but FIFA Beefy on the last lap then has lost the lead then, and Curly Red wins the Spanish Grand Prix. Young Tommy in second, TK in third position in the end. Oh, what a performance there for TK. What performance there for Curly, I should say. Absolutely brilliant stuff indeed. That's his first Grand Prix win of his career in ALR. Fantastic stuff indeed. And it is, I think that Brooksy's right. I think it's no fuel. Curly Red there won the Grand Prix. He led most of it, didn't he, there before FIFA overtook him. Then FIFA ran out of fuel, but it looks on the last lap. Oh, goodness me. Let's take a final look at the classification, shall we, from the Spanish Grand Prix. Curly wins his first ever Grand Prix. Magical stuff indeed then. And I think he is going to be overjoyed with this result. Second position, Young Tommy. And what a drive from Young Tommy. He came back from that mistake as well to get on get his second podium in 2 races. Magical stuff for Young Tommy. TK in a third position. Brilliant stuff indeed there for TK, but I think that he'll be disappointed that potentially he could have had the win here. V Todd in 4th position. Strong drive for V Todd. Gordo in 5th position. Dylan in 6th position. Slayer in 7th position. Maldonado in 8th position. Bradfield in 9th with Marsky in 10th position there. It's all jumbled up at the end now, isn't it? Reflections in 11th position in the Ferrari. Farf is 12th at the end then. Serious Mushroom 13th. BP retired from the race earlier on then. FIFA Beefy, I think he'll be classified. Well, I don't think he will be actually, because I think he was out the race there. Gunnar in 16th position. Lewis G retired from the race along with Markey, New Potato and Wilson, unfortunately all retired from the Spanish Grand Prix.